What may seem like large, boring stands of grass on a flat landscape is an intricate ecosystem that is adapted to the eastern North Dakota environment. Grasslands account for about 30% of the land area on Earth. However, they are among the most vulnerable. The Sheyenne National Grassland contains one of the largest remaining stands of a special type of prairie grassland ecosystem, the tall grass prairie. If there is one thing that the northern Great Plains, and North Dakota especially, is known for, it is bouts of long frigid winters and short hot summers. The plains experience some of the most varied weather patterns on the planet. The tall grass prairie is perfectly adapted to thrive in an environment locked in a battle between heat and ice. Historically, native prairie grasslands covered almost 1/3 of the North American continent. The largest unbroken plain in the Americas is right here on the Great Plains. While it may not seem like it at first glance, these prairies are some of the world's most diverse ecosystems. Defined by extremes of heat and cold, prairies are too wet to be a desert, but also too dry to support forests. Different varieties of grasslands then grow in response to different environmental factors, such as rainfall, soil, and fire patterns. Short grass prairies thrive on the high plains in the shadow of the Rocky Mountains. As the climate gets wetter and the elevation drops, mid-grass prairies emerge. Finally, in the wettest locations on the eastern end of the Great Plains is the tall grass prairie. Here in the Sheyenne National Grassland, the northern tallgrass prairie dominates, defined by plants such as big bluestem Indian grass and switchgrass. The Sheyenne National Grassland is the only national grassland of tallgrass prairies in the nation. The grassland boasts a variety of ecosystems with smaller lichens, forbs, and flowers growing among the various species of grass. The tallgrass prairie here on the Sheyenne is truly a relic of the North American plains. Today, only 4% still survives of its original range. The transformation of the landscape from grasslands to farmland has had a devastating environmental impact on the natural grassland ecosystem. Between farming, settlement, and rangeland, hundreds of invasive species are now found across the prairie. With few natural predators, these invasive species are now so commonplace they are naturalized in this area. A place of wonderful diversity and environmental resilience, the tallgrass prairie on the Sheyenne National Grassland provides a refuge for nature and a place for visitors to not only experience the landscape, but to understand and reflect upon our impact on the natural world. Keeping and protecting places like the Sheyenne National Grassland is vital to making sure future generations have an opportunity to enjoy the native ecosystems of the Great Plains.